Hello and welcome to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. Hope you're all having a cracking weekend and a great Saturday. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. All right, here we go. Let's get the Brian Clough challenge loaded up. Good evening, Nico. How the devil are you, mate? How was your festival last night? Hope you had a good time, mate. Le Perez? I don't think I've got that right, have I? It was awful. Ah, I was hoping you were going to say the opposite. Right, we are doing the Brian Clough challenge, following the legendary Brian Clough from Hartlepool to Nottingham Forest. We're at second club, Derby County. Oh, it's full of mosquitoes, more than usual. Okay, mate. Yeah, then not fun to be around for sure. Right, we dive into the recap from last night. Pretty sure we did start with a 1-1 draw with Leicester. Had a few good Premier League wins. Beat Borough, beat Newcastle 5-0. Continuing on in the Europa Conference League, I should say, where we ended beating Marseille 3-0. And the return legs on Thursday. So yeah, there we go. We're pretty much up to date in the Premier League. We're safe. And that is basically what we're going to be doing. I'm fully concentrating on the Conference League. So yeah, there we go. Let's get going. Ah, right. Okay, mate. So you bottled it, went back to your house and played board games. Fair one, buddy. Fair one. Yeah, all the diving straight into the press conferences. We know about all this stuff, mate. Don't worry about it. They lost to Leicester. I didn't know. I'm not going to talk about Tyler Dibbins. I've got no news on Snyder. Ultra consistent odds every week, and no comment on Sunderland manager. Happy days. Oh dear. Right. Where is it? Oh, we have to go to the south of France. Ah. Luis Enrique is a Spurs manager. I was not expecting to see that. Spurs are just in front of us. Leicester did move into a new ground. They called it Casper Schmeichel Park. I knew that happened because we played the last game there at the end of the last season. And then I checked, it didn't get upgraded. Maybe the ground wasn't quite open. I don't know. Does it matter? No. You're okay, mate. So you're on deadline day on the winter transfer window. Has it been a good window? Okay, you had to get rid of Walkman to PSG because he wanted a new experience. He must have been there a while. What was it 2030? You said, wasn't it? So he did do 5 years at Newcastle. They keep asking about Snyder. He's not injured. That's twice they've done that. So everyone's fit. Alexandra, Pedro, Ben, Ozdina, Kelly, Cardi. Know about the right wing. Still suspended. Of course he is. He was sent off. No. Right, we got the team done. I'm really interested about Thursday. Sold in for 59. Nice. Dadison, Icelandic striker. Oh, very similar to Volkman. He's tall, very quick. You got him for 40 million, so you made 19. That's nice, mate. I bet the board are happy. Did you bring anyone else in with the extra money you made? Oh, we're going to pick up like we did against Marseille for sure. We don't want the ball. We just practice with no ball, to be fair. It's a funny old game. We'll see what happens, aren't there? Declan Rice is at Spurs. Rodri was that as well. Come on, Derby. All right, so you sold the Budadoo. Badadoo? I don't know who that is. You're starting centre-back to Man City. Trying to get a new Brazilian centre-back for 20 mil. Or it's between you or Brighton. Ah, sounds like a decent window. Quiet game so far, quiet game. I don't know what I'm looking at the league table. We'll be mid-table or mid-table. It's up to us which mid-table we want to be. Nice one. Clem with a goal. He's it.
Go! Come on!
Set up nicely by Snyder. It's been a good signing since we bought him in January. Nice, mate. You got him. Deal done. Wow, who would want to live in sunny Brighton over really sunny Newcastle? they're going to score. We never see the half out. Come on, for once. We did this time. Oh, Ben Arthur got a storming out from the back. Got a nosebleed. Oh, well in, Kelly. Oh, I forgot the darts were on tonight. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare, Nico. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. So you loaned a player out to Braga in the summer, and he done very well. You got a 12.5 million offer from Bologna. Looked like the deal was going through, but they cancelled it at the last minute because they had no extra EU spots. Oh, unlucky Nico. That's a nightmare, buddy. Drop off the line. Ooh. Get in. Oh, they go to VAR. The game cancelled the loan to Braga, and I tried to sell him to Patiskas for 20, rejecting. Also 15 offer from Leon. Right, so he didn't want to go to Turkey, Batiskas. He wanted to go to France, Leon. I know none of them are sending bids, so you're going to end up stuck with him, mate. Can he get in your team? Is he any good for the bench? Oh, good win at Spurs. Good win at Spurs. More importantly, we got a win in Marseille. So we can get top 10, top 5. We can get 62 points. I'm not worried. I just want the Marseille game. He's not too bad, but you're not sure. You like that table. Ah, yes, mate. So do I. I didn't see that. Too focused on my team, Vi. Go for it, mate. Go for it. I'm on a plane to the south of France. Oh. Ah, nice one. Clap it in for young Clem. He is the young player of the month. And he's dedicated it to me. Very kind of him. It don't sound too bad, mate. Don't sound too bad at all, Nico. Scored 11 goals in 10 Champions League games, 3 against Napoli. Off to the Saudis. No, got Conference League game in France. Don't start rumours, fine. We like our time at Derby. So they're 8th in the McDonald's League. Other leagues are available. PSG smashing that. We did just beat them 3. That's all right. That's all right. We know what they are. We know what they are. No, the rumours aren't true, Vi. You got loans with options to buy 12.5 from Brazil. But you're going to reject them. Fair one, Nico. Yeah, it sounds like he could do something for you. Oh, Obina, clap it in. He's in the team of the week. I couldn't live in Saudi, fine. You can't drink. I'll be stuffed. No drinking or smoking. Keep your millions. We've been sharp in training. Yeah, for sure. I can't do transfers. Not today, no, Joanne. No. Look, mate. I was chuffed when he told me that. I don't want us to let up now, or get complacent. Oh yeah, mate. If he's got a £30 million his price tag, and he's got over 2 years on his deal, definitely hold out. If you do want to sell him, I'd hold out until at least the summer and get a better price. But it sounds like, yeah, you might have a player there, mate. If he's hitting Champions League hat-tricks or 3 goals against Napoli. Yeah, we just give them away now, Fi. Yeah, just give them away. Thanks for your service. Go where you want. Yeah, here we are then. Conference League semi-final, leg 2.
Always save your game. Always
3-0 up.
save your game. If you don't want to lose any
Can't blow it
data,
from here.
then
I can, but I hope not.
always save your game.
Right, the back 4 are fine. Cardi and Kelly, they're doing all right. So, Belmonte's back from suspension. Clem, Snyder, Seville, happy days. No. Job done. It was the Diaz one, yeah, mate. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Quick phone call from Steve Gerrard then. Yeah, they cashed in on Diaz, didn't they? Rather than yeah, give him a pay rise. Definitely, mate. But so he's not the top goal scorer. I thought he would be. I think he's there with 16. Yeah. Chelsea have bidded 117 million for Morgan Rogers. Breaking news. He got knocked out. The EFL Cup first round to Villa 4-1. The League Cup, Carabao Cup. Yeah, we're good. We could turn up. Very important for sure. The mood in the camp is confident. I don't want to hear the music. Oh, first leg of the semis. I thought you said that yesterday, mate. I thought you said you got through to the semis and lost 4-1 to Villa. Don't worry about it, fine. So, nothing was major going to happen until the World Cup was done. And it's done, finished till tomorrow, so I'm not surprised, mate. I'm not surprised. But it's nice to have a break from it all as well. You're starting to have amnesia, Christ. No worries, Nico. No worries, mate. Get in, Clem.
Go! Come on!
Great way to start a semi. Get an early goal. But as I've just found out, Marseille are the biggest goal scorers in the competition with 49 goals. Still 49. I was about to say that's 50 there. Oh, no way, mate. You sit in the second leg. You won 3-0 but lost on pens. Oh, mate. Jason respawns on the WhatsApp there. Gotta be, I've learnt to be fine. Oh, I think the bronze third place playoff game could be a watch along, because I'm definitely not going out tonight to watch it. I didn't mind the semi-final, but yeah, not the final, not the bronze final.
Go! Come on!
What are you doing, my left back? Oh, dinner, not dinner. Very fine. I would ask what you've got, but I'd be terrified of what you respond with. Fish heads with porridge. Oh, 5-0. Right, so they all look all right. They all look all right. No worries, Nico. Thanks for popping in as always, mate. Enjoy your pizza. Funny enough, I've got pizza later as well. Just a supermarket one, though. I bet yours is lovely and fresh. Yeah, have a good meal, mate. Enjoy your pizza and have a great Saturday. We will be in the Conference League final in a bit. Right. That's good, though. That's good. Get some fresh legs on early. Good start, Reedy. Good start. Oh. I've got 2 seconds. Oh, I do apologise. A friend just knocked on the door. Right, where was I? Play on. Cool, job done. Not a stressful semi, which is what we like. Will it be Frankfurt or Bologna? But the game's not over yet, though. Good hands, the keeper. Good hands. Yeah, it would be nice to win this game rather than drawing it. 10 to play. Of course, semi-finals. The only score that matters is that one. Just kick the ball away. Oh, 1-1 Frankfurt Bologna. I think Bologna might have been leading that game 2-1. I can't actually remember. I didn't look before kick-off. We're in the final, the Conference League final. Celebrate. I did predict it. It was my aim from the start. Yeah, we didn't want the ball, as always. Frankfurt were 2-1 up, and they did get a late goal to go through 2-1. So we got Frankfurt in the final. And we've already beaten Frankfurt once this season, but that's irrelevant. Or is it an elephant? It's definitely irrelevant. That's annoying me. That's the Nako de Jamar. I could be bloody anywhere. Where it is, it's where it is. First ever Conference League for the club and myself. Yeah, you know, we target it from the beginning, Charlotte. Great goal from Snyder, for sure, Julian. Cheers. So, part of me just wants to skip it, but we have got Brighton, Ipswich, West Ham and Southampton. 3 are at home. 20 days, 4 games, and then the final. Breaking news, Derby are in the Conference League final. Oh, Jordan Pickford might be benched for tonight's game. And who cares? It'd be nice to win the next 4 games to go into the final fuller form. It was Frankfurt, wasn't it? Yeah, we beat them 2-0 at our gaff. All right, Danny Dyer, sit down. Brighton. They have actually hammered us every time we played them. It should be. Well, yeah, it looks like they're going to be in the Champions League. Sunderland 5-1. Could have done with Everton nor winning. I don't know. We've got to win our 4 games. That's all we got to do. Bournemouth and Sunderland are down. Will it be Bristol City, Borough, or Arsenal? What will join them? And yes, I'm not taking the mick. Arsenal are 5 points and clear of the drop zone, which is unbelievable. Oh, Kelly's out for 2 weeks. We can cover that. We can cover that. I said, Fred. We can cover that. Good. Nice. Right. Come on then, Brighton. They're going to rotate. We haven't won ever against them. It is in Portugal. $38,000. I thought it was Portugal, but I didn't want to go out on a limb and say it. Happy days. Happy days. The team's done. Belmonte's back. We are at home. Let's go, Derby. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. Oh, the fans. It's all about the fans. Nothing but the fans. Yeah, for sure. He's injured. All right, I'll let you watch the preparation while I go and see Trev. Hello, Trev. Oh, Trev went in. He's his assistant, Jim. Not bad for a talker, Jim. Come on, Derby. It's a 12 points to play for. Did I mention we're in the cup final? Oh, Van Bergen's still there. Van Eckel. Oh, that's Connor Bradley. Yep. Well, we've created enough, but... I think might have been pretty much first start. I think maybe we played 1 or 2, but he hasn't been able to get in over Kelly and Cardi. Silva 1-0 with the goal.
Go! Come on!
Miles on. Oh, well kept in, Denham. Yeah. All right, so far so good. Getting used to clearing that box when messages come up now. Only took me 6 months since the game come out. I was going to say 6 months, but it might be a bit longer than that. Nice Belmonte after his recent suspension. The only player to be sent off this season.
Go! Come on!
Like a horror straight red 2-footer challenge. He deserved 2 red cards. Well, technically, he did get suspended for further game. Nice, so 3 subs there. Let's see the next 2. What a miss. I got it. No, I haven't got it. So, yeah, I think they beat us 3-0 at their gaff. They knocked us out of the FA Cup 3-0 here. Sure, it was 3. Might have been 2. It's nice to actually beat Brighton. I think it could be the first time. Southampton getting something against West Ham. They did. They got a late goal. Consolation. There's one of the 4 we can win. We've won home and away in the Premier League. I don't say that much this season. Oh, we learned so much tactically, as always. So we can still catch Everton. Just. Bit of a push. We'll be on 66, so... Oh, 7th last year? I can't quite remember. 8th. So it would be nice to get 8th or above. 55 points. So we picked up 53. So we've actually nearly had a better season. Oh, no. I got that completely wrong. Bottom 3's done. Bournemouth was the last to go down. Our last away game. Wow. Technically, it might be a final. Away, save your game. So, Ipswich say goodbye to Portman Road. They're off to their new ground. We've won 4 on the bounce. It's similar to last year. Great start. Dodgy Christmas. Ended well. Oh. Yeah, let's not look at Chelsea players. Booked too many times. Right, our last Premier League game. Away! 2 left at home after this. Oh, going to be a battle. I'm sure he can. Oh, definitely. I didn't know he was playing wing back, but for sure, for sure. Goodbye, Portman Road. Yeah, upset Leicester by beating them. I think they beat them 4-1 or something like that. When they left there, the King Power Stadium, nearly said Filbert Street. But like Casper Michael Stadium. Two boots. I don't like my players being boots. A bit early to sub them. Smash the beams. Bit soft, isn't it? Bit soft still. Put your foot through it, lad. Oh, what a ball. Oh, it's on a plate, Clem. Well chuffed for that Snyder. Well chuffed. Wozzy's gone into it, boot. Ref's not happy. Oh, Cardi! Get in!
Go!
I think we got a buy-in
Come
for
on!
21, 31 mil, something like that. But we would be keeping him. We've had him on loan this year with the option to buy. I think we've got no choice but to buy him. that I would be keeping him. Not what we wanted to do, but what we done. Right, this is when I don't like having players on yellow cards. So they're all off. We don't want that yellow turned into a red. No. Second goal would be nice, boys. No! Oh, now we're down to 10 men. Oh, the lights. Well, we can't catch Everton now. Should have won the game. Should have, would have, could have. Quite simply. We can't. We'll learn. We'll learn from that. I don't. So we can get 60 points only. Right, so there's an extra place in the league in Europe. Win the final, it's not my bother. I'm sure we get in the Europa League if we win the final. I'm sure of it, but I don't want to count chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 5 chickens. Yep, 9. That's what we're looking for. 9. The young boys goalie. We're going to look at him in the summer. We're not technically looking for another 2. Cole's happy being a number 2, so it's not too desperate. He's signed a new deal as well. Oh, so it is a World Cup year. It is a World Cup year. Right, week to go before the final. It's just a week to go. Right, so there will be a couple of changes for today's team. Right, just 2 Premier League games to go. Come on, the Rams, the mighty Rams. Camera's off just for now, but as always, I'm still here. Oh, Steve Cooper. We had a right ding-dong on the sideline last time. Come on, the Rams. Cheers. I said earlier, I said, welcome back, Vi. I hope you had a good dinner. What did you have for dinner? I didn't realise Norway and Wales were in the same Nations League group. Do we need to do a watch along? We should definitely do a watch along. I can't believe I noticed it. It's a bright red light when the mic's on. It's hard to not to see it. All right, one game to go. One game to go. Brighton are in the Champions League next year. Chances of me getting that job are slimming. Yeah, with Norwegian tears. No chance, mate. No chance. That's an easy 6 points for Wales. Easy 6 points. All right, the last press conference in a season. Right, you will row all the way back with the 3 points. No. Bellamy's Barmy Army. Hey, 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 hey. We haven't beat Southampton in 8 appearances. Well, we're confident this time. Yeah, I can see Southampton playing football. I don't know. He is gifted technically, you're right. I couldn't possibly tell you. No, ask the fans, the players, the tea lady that. No. I wouldn't tell you before. I wouldn't. Look, leave it there, please. Leave it there. All right, one more. No. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know what the Welsh drink over there, but you want some. It's July, yeah. When are the games? Right, last game before the Conference League final. I don't know if there's anything on. So we can potentially overtake Spurs if Spurs lose at Brighton. October in Wales. Or no one goes to Wales in October, mate. You got no hope. 14th November in Norway. Oh, I look forward to them. Right, happy days. No. Wales is colder than Norway 90% of the year. It's just your rain turns into freezing ice. Ours just gets wet. And I think there's more pigeons in Swansea than anywhere else in Britain. That might not be true. Just talking random nonsense now, fine. Did you know the Welsh invented rowing? You heard it was Cardiff. Unbeaten in 12 games against Derby. We've got to beat Southampton. Right, last game of the season. The Premier League, that is. We beat Frankfurt 2-0 at the start of the season. Means nothing because it's a final, of course. Oh, that's an interesting group. So we got a Derby mixed in there. Denmark, Norway. Portugal's always an interesting game. And the second derby, the Fight Taffman derby. But that's quite a good group. Oh, Christ, the floods of tears in Denmark, Norway and Portugal when Wales win the group. Osman bust through, couldn't slide it home, and we're 1 down. Took no interest in these Premier League games. Speed through just so I can get to the final. Oh, that's the door. Sorry about that. Oh, dear. And I didn't press pause either. It gotta happen this game and not the next. I thought it was Smokey, but it wasn't. It wasn't Jason Respawns either. Well, our focus clearly is all on the Conference League final. I'm having a mare tonight. Apologies, I said. I do apologise. Hopefully that's the last interruption. Man City won the league, mate. You jinxed it. Delete the save. Right, just getting the lads on. That's everyone who's playing on Sunday has now had a rest. The mic is on. 2 yellow cards for me. I'll say it's brilliant. No one bothered me all day. The minute I go live, I get a phone call. Then my mate's knocked on the door twice, 3 times. Smokey's got hold of me. Time to bring back the strippers. When did we ever have strippers, Pi? Ooh, there's one back. I don't know the joke.
Go! Come on!
Right. It was a joke from the Chippenham saves. Christ. Yeah, that was three and a half years ago now. Trying to think now what it was. How we raised money. Oh, you kept calling them chip bats, right? I remember, mate. You kept calling them Chippendales.
Go! Come on!
Oh, mate, I don't. I would never do it. I would never do one. I can promise you, Fi. I'd like to do one. It'd be nice to take over Seattle for Blessby. But no, mate. The last time I done one before this is before I started streaming. I was in Mexico. I nearly did do Argentina instead of this one.
You are now following the Tough Man 10.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Kenneth D, 1880. How the devil are you, mate? Welcome in. Just hitting the follow back there. Just giving you a follow back. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you ever so much. You wouldn't mind doing Mexico after the World Cup? Fair one, mate. Yeah. I'd done a whole season. No, sorry, start again. I was Liverpool for about 6 seasons. I had the team built. Everything was just flowing. And I got a bit bored, but I didn't want to quit. So I went to America to start another career and do 2 jobs, 2 different managers. And I'd done the whole pre-season in the MLS. I had it all sorted, and then it come to draft day, and I lost all my players. I had no idea what was going on with the draft. Nice, mate. Welcome in. You're good. Oh, God, you're good, mate. You just finished 5th in season 1 with Fiorentina. Oh, that's a team I used to do a lot. I used to love being Fiorentina, but that was when Batatusa was playing for them back in, what, the 90s? But it was the kit. I just loved the kit for some reason. It sounds familiar. Yeah, mate. But managed to get into the Champions League, finishing 5th. Nice, mate. Nice. Good build. Good start to keep building up. Always save your game. Always save your game. If
We've got the Conference League final coming up next.
Then. Always
in Portugal.
save your game. Oh, look, we're going to look back. Royal Pride. It just needed to be done because Kelly wouldn't fit. Cheers. We do like a 2-question conference. Oh, now all the concentration goes. Yes, mate, I've always got a beer or a Jack on the go. And often have an itchy nose for no reason. But yeah, I've done it for years. I always enjoy having a couple of beers. I'm not used to listen to music or watch the football, but not anymore because the telly's over there and I can't see it unless I do that. And I don't want to get copyrighted playing music. So yeah, we never did do music, so I just haven't brought it in. We did have a vote on it once, and they said no. Kelly got goal of the season. Clap it in, Kelly. Clap it in. You got a cider. Fair what the only ciders I like is the mixed fruit Koppenberg. Other ciders are available, but not for me. The first time I got proper hungover and drunk when I was 13, 14 was on Strongbow, like the big old 2-litre bottles. And my mate woke me up in the morning because we were supposed to be camping, but everyone bottled it and stayed indoors. And I was the only one that stayed in the tent. And he let a massive dog, a huge dog, into my tent. And I woke up with his dog licking my face. Like, what the hell? I wasn't very impressed. So I drank about 1 litre or more of this Strongbow. I was very ill for the rest of the day. Very ill. And every time I smell cider, I go straight back to that point. The best days. But yeah, we were in Dublin for a mate's birthday. 2 friends had their 30th birthday. And after the third day of just getting right on it, me, my mate, who'll be here, who does, everyone knows him, Jason Respawns on through Twitch, and Dancer86, we went and watched Liverpool Tottenham play. And Dancer went, have a Koppenberg mixed fruit. And I was like, it's cider, I don't want it. I had one sip of his drink and went, I'll have one, please. Conference League, press conference final. Look, you know, we got to get over the line. We put ourselves into one hell of a position and we got to get the job done in Portugal against the Germans. We will get a spot in the Europa League. I tell you what, that would just be amazing for this club. Back-to-back European seasons. Oh, for sure. We know it's probably the biggest game in the club's history and we want to produce the goods. I always thought if we got past Zurich, no, I didn't. I always thought if we got past Marseille, we'd win it. I won't be discussing the first team or how we're going to play. I don't care what the public wants because the public can do one. Oh, a day away. Oh, mate, fair play, Kenneth. You go to all over Europe with Celtic. Watching the Champions League games. Oh, mate, I've only seen the Champions League at Anfield, and I'd love to go abroad to watch it. A very good friend of mine is a huge he's from Glasgow, and he's a huge Celtic fan. We know him on the show as Robbo. I 18 meetings. We've got away with one. I bet, mate. I bet. Yeah. When Liverpool won, well, it would have been UEFA Cup, Europa League now, UEFA Cup, with Gary McAllister, young Gerrard, and so on. We went to, I think, three or four of the latter stages up to the semi-finals. Quarters, because I remember Barcelona, Porto, maybe it was two. But yeah, they were good nights. But I've been back to Anfield for Champions League games since. Yeah, good nights for sure. But going away with it, with your team, and I imagine with the Celtic fans as well, that must be mental. Here we are then, the Conference League final. Paid no attention to the Premier League tonight. So it's Denmark, Holland, Germany, Italy, Romania, Croatia, down to England, Portugal, Spain. Can't think of any more. That's a good list though, buddy. That is a good list. Alessandro, Pedro, Ben, Oz, Denon. Oz is our captain, come through the Youth Academy. Do I put my very own Glasgow man in, Daniel Kelly? He's been out for 2 weeks. I've got to start him. It's a gamble, the only gamble. Cardi, Belmont, Clem, who's hit about 14 goals in the competition. Snyder, Silva. It can't be any other way. Right, Carl, Harris, Dave, Right. Romania was freezing, -3. Right, we have what? We go in an hour and 42 minutes. So, before the cup final, we're just going to have a little break, just a quick. You left at half time, went to the pub. I don't blame you. Don't blame you. All right, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, go and stand outside in the garden of the Tafalot Towers just to get some air because I am melting. And then we will play the Conference League final in Portugal against Frankfurt. Thanks for watching the first half of the Tough Man 10 show. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Have a beer. Oh, I forgot what I normally do, yeah? Go get the kettle on, grab yourself a beer. A brew. Oh, the heat's getting to me. See you all in a moment. Cheers. to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. I hope you're all having a great Saturday and a cracking weekend. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. Right, we've got the Conference League final. Right, Fi, you went to a game away last December, obviously out in Norway, if you didn't know. There's bumps of ice on the ground in front of the seat, so you couldn't really jump when something happened, unless you wanted to end up on your back. WB, I don't know what that means. Right, we want to win this for two reasons. Because we want to win it, and we want to place the next season's Europa League. Come on, the Derby, the mighty Rams. We beat them 2-0 at home earlier in the season. We have won a couple of finals, but we've also lost a few. We lost the FA Cup final last year. Oh, the magic, the music we all love. Welcome back. Right. I'm rubbish with internet slang. I'm 45. The Conference League final live in Portugal. Soak it in, lads. Soak it in. Is this the one when the stadium built into the rock? Will we get to lift it with Gerrard at the end of the game? You're 40, Phil, and I just made you feel like a right nerd. Mate, I hate slang words. I am awful at it. Christ, when people say sick, it winds me up. What was sick, mate? I thought it was quite good. Well, that's what I meant. Yeah. Since when is sick equals good? Unless you're a bulimic or something. I throw up and I think that's good. No, I throw up and I think it's bad. Rant over. 45-year-old rant over. You get the beans. Not a good start. I done the same thing the other day. I filled a form out and put 46. I was telling Jason Respawn or Smokey, or both of them. And I called myself 46 today. He went, you're not 46 till September. I went, I know. Well, we started poorly, but we've come into it, even though we've had no clips. 38,000 here. Excuse me. Oh, now he's skating on thin ice. All the stats are ours, but all the clips are, all the highlights are them. Come on, before half time. Poor half. Now it's got real. Now I've gone quiet. Oh, you're having a laugh. We're in the final, mate, but we're 2-0 down. They've had one shot on target and they're 2-0 up. Oh, my face says it all. You can't do it on these games anymore. Every time I go mental at them, I'd lose the dressing room. It's like you've got to pander them. So I said not good enough, pull your finger out politely. How was the pizza though, Nico? Good, nice, mate. Oh, mate, I know. They've had to adjust so much over the years with every different FM or championship manager to... Well, we got one back.
Go! Come on!
Come on, one chance. Come on. Kitchen sink is well and truly chopped. Bamba, my old player. Well in, Reedy. Come on. Come on. Go on, Clem. You've scored on every ground. Not scoring like that. For sure, Pi. For sure, for sure. You couldn't do an air dryer Fergie style anymore. 5 minutes. 1 chance. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Two cup finals in a row. Lost the FA Cup final, now we lost the Conference League.
Steven Gerrard lifts the trophy.
I can't press the button. Furious. We're not in Europe next year. That's it. Europe's over. 10th. So, either Nick gets headhunted from Brighton, or we got another year. I think there will be a little change because of where Arsenal and Chelsea finished. So unrealistic. That's bloody stupid. But especially Arsenal. And that was Mikel Arteta had the job. He got sacked in like November. Mental. But Tuchel's the Arsenal manager, and who's the? I can't think of the Chelsea one. They've both been heavily linked to being sacked. So my hope is that one of them takes the Brighton job, takes over at one of them. Not that I want to leave Derby. I'm just getting itchy feet. Still not won the competition after being in one final and losing it. Your maths are absolutely spot on, Joe. I know, an own goal lost us the final. I'm not going to take a break. Don't tell me what to do. Look, we can't dwell on things. Look, the game's done. I'm not talking about their players. Right, so I know half of these aren't staying. He's got a year left on his deal. Both extremely similar, but I think it's time for Porter to leave. We got too many players at the end of the day. France, mate. I'm not just saying that. I think England looked completely and utterly dejected after the game. All the media and everything over here, they're all over the place. England are going to make a lot of changes. I think Mbappe's going to go out to win the Golden Ball. So yeah, I just think England are so deflated after the Argentina game. I just don't see it, but I could be completely wrong. I could be wrong, mate. But yeah, that's why I'm saying France. I don't know how France will react to getting knocked out to Spain, so it might be the same for them. I like Harrison as a backup player because he can play everywhere. Where's Matey Boy? Under 21s. That's just a simple, good squad player. So many players, right? So, Dave, you're only 20. We'll leave you alone. You're 18. You're 1. You're 49th best player in the world at youth level. You just beat Spurs 5-1. Nice one, Nico. That's what you were thinking, Vi. Yeah, that's it. They're either going to go out and prove a point, but I just see them so deflated, just like what I just said. I like this lad, but he's barely kicked a ball. Uh, Still far too many players, but we've shrunk it a little bit. All the goals are scored before the 41st minute. Mental, mate. Mental. Right, we know where we are roughly with my team. We got a sell to buy. We don't need to sell to buy. We have got money in the bank. We know that. So Roman's going finally. 69 grand. Nico. 37. 25 there. So yeah, we will be saving quite a bit of cash. Too many in there to do that with. So yeah. Right. Oh mate, it's just mental fight. Yeah. They were gonna it's coming home and then sack the manager the next day. It's always the same. Oh, Clemson is the player of the season in the Conference League. And young player of the season, Clough it in twice. And quite a few got him in the squad of the season. So it's given me 60 million quid. Right. But hopefully we can add a bit to that. There's no way that's done. Right, yeah, he does play for Liverpool in my save, Nico. But yeah, don't mind that. The Ivory Coast winger. I think he've said that they're going to keep him for another year unless they get a crazy offer. Today, we were linked with spending over 100 million for Adam Wharton. So he actually... Well, no, he actually made money. I hate these meetings. Got through it. We brought him in. He's one for the future. And there's a World Cup going on. So yeah, Tuchel's made 7 changes for the England game. Snyder's not going to the World Cup. He's not happy. Kelly's going though. Oz, Moreno, Cardi. So a new commercial deal of 10 mil. That's good. Sponsorship's up 245%. Corporate and hospitality's up 96%. Everything's gone up. I'm selling shirts abroad as well. That's good. So where are we in this list? 16th in the Premier League on 33 mil. It's growing compared to Liverpool's 227. Ah. You got Mansfield in the FA Cup. Home or away, could be a tough, tricky tie. You're home. Ah, yeah, you should be all right then, mate. It was FM 24, mate. Yeah, FM 24. That was the last save we done before this one come out. I could have took it with me, but we done one season and it was just, yeah, the end of the road. We got rid of his release clause. No, we didn't. Oh, he's had 2 contracts in the last year. I can't give him a third. Right. Now you got that song stuck. What song? I don't know what song you mean, laddie. Right, right. Now we've come to the end of the road. That's all you're getting. Now I've got it in my head. So that's the end of season 9. I didn't even notice the song, mate. I didn't know what you were talking about. So yeah, end of season 9. We're now at, can I say, we're established Premier League club. But second season, 8th, 10th. Got 55 last year, got 54 this year, but we did get to the Conference League final. Last year we got to the FA Cup final. We lost them both. Never mind, never mind. But yeah, bitterly disappointed to lose to Frankfurt in Portugal in the final. So it was an own goal as well from Ben Archer. Got a late goal back in it, but didn't get a second. What can I say? I'm not happy. So we're going to wrap the save up there. The game up there. Fine, I've not heard that song since I went to a youth club disco when I was about 14. I don't know. You wouldn't be surprised to know I don't have a Boys to Men's record. Not one, not one, not one. So yeah, next season, season 10, I've got a funny feeling I've caught up Mr. Clough. One game over. Cloughy played 330, well, managed 333 games at Derby. I've just done 334. Do I resign and wait for the Brighton job? Could go to Newcastle, Wrexham, Shrewsbury or Warsaw, or even Yeovil. But yeah, I got no hope of getting his job. We'll see what it brings. We'll see what it brings. So yeah, we're going to be back. I'm pretty sure Jason's Respawn's helicopter will be down soon. We'll be watching the England game with a watch along. So we will see you hopefully in a bit. Cheers for watching the Saturday night stream of the Tough Mountain Show. Season's over. So yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm off to grab a quick sandwich before the match. So yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll speak to you all in a bit. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Ta-da!